Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a fantastic edition of Kyle's Daily Bad Words of Wisdom. It's my 300th episode today, or so it just happened to land on the playlist like that. So, I've dug up some magnificent WTF facts about even things that got dug up. So let's do this right now and get smarter together. Here we go. Firstly, check this out. There was a steamboat that sank in 1856 that was excavated in 1988 under 35 feet of dirt in a field on a farm. Many artifacts were discovered were so preserved so well that some of the food was still edible and is housed in a museum to preserve the fact, and just so everyone can come check it out. I mean, it was carrying a lot of stuff. Here's that right there. And like a whole shipment of leathers. There's clothes and shoes. So that's weird. Yeah, dug it up. All right. I'll give you a second with this one here. What do you think the most dangerous job in America is? That kills over 9% of anyone who has been in office. Keyword. Probably ruined it there. President of the United States is the deadliest job, right behind logging, which is only at 0.13%. So almost 1 out of 10 people that are president get killed, compared to 1 out of 100. Not even. That would, from logging, supposedly. So, careful out there. Logging. All right, caterpillars completely turn into liquid when they're in their cocoon, or a moth as their butterfly, but actually still regain their, remember their life as a caterpillar. Gooey little memories in there somewhere. All right, the color magenta. So this color right here. Your eyes only detect red, blue, and green. So your brain fills in the gaps with colors that fall in between them on the spectrum. Green is in between the color red and blue. But seeing the two together doesn't signal green to your brain. So it makes up a color that does not exist. Yeah. Just putting it together. All right. An Iowa judge, and this is awesome, was sentenced a woman to sit in the smelliest part of a landfill for 8 hours for animal abuse. So she probably had her dog like sitting in some, complain about, disgusting environment to be held in. He's quoted saying, "If you puke, you puke. That's where you're going to hang out." An eye for an eye. That's awesome. It does not happen very often these days. But that's a judge for you. All right. There are refrigerators full of beer scattered through Europe that will only open for Canadians. It's true. I hope it's true. I'll find the cue for that one. We'll dive deep into that. All right, and speaking of digging up things, a workman removed a Ferrari that he found buried in his yard in L.A., and the car had been reported stolen, since 1974. So somebody probably stole the car and was like, oh crap, dig a hole time, fuck this, and straight buried it right outside of their house. Maybe it was like I just wanted to bury some guy's Ferrari thing just to screw him, you know? I wonder whose Ferrari it was. Probably someone noteworthy. Alright. The Tourette Syndrome Association released a statement after the South Park episode of Le Petite Tourette, where they complained that they complimented the show for being well researched, and it served as a clever device to get accurate information to the public about Tourette's. So that's probably the only time they've been thanked for doing something. Alright. Norway will allow any student from anywhere in the world to study at their public universities completely for free. Free of charge. And this guy right here, Michael Birch, the founder of Dido, sold to AOL for $850 million. And then later, in 2008, bought it back for only $1 million in 2013. So he made a lot of money there. So there you go. It's Sunday. Go relax the rest you can. Get ready for the next week, man. Get her done. We'll see ya.